I'm going to give you the biggest cheat code on how to stay consistent forever. The key is to keep those emotions on a constant neutral. Don't get overly excited when something good happens, and don't get overly upset when something bad happens. First of all, because you need the two to appreciate what the emotion of happiness feels like and what the emotion of sadness feels like. It's a law of polarity. And I'm not saying live like a robot. What I'm trying to say is what the biggest problem is when something good happens, you get overly excited and then you start acting based on that emotion. When something bad happens, then you start acting on that emotion too. So when something great happens, you move, and when something bad happens, you don't move. You start feeling sorry for yourself. This is where the problem is. Emotions will fluctuate. So if you base your actions based upon how you feel, then it will also fluctuate, which means you are going nowhere. The key is never let a win get to your head and never let a loss get to your heart. This is the key to constant action. Now, once you back that with a reason, you become unstoppable. A reason is that fire that will keep you going regardless of how you feel, because there will be days where you feel down and you feel unmotivated and you feel like you don't want to do it. Your reason, your why, that's a call a friend card. I'm going to give you a very simple example. It doesn't matter how you feel, how upset you feel, how sad you feel, you always end up going to work. You consistently go to work. Why? Because you need to get paid. Why? Because you don't want to end up living on the streets. That why of not living on the streets is much stronger than that reason of you not going to work. So the question I'm going to ask you is, why do you want to make those changes in your life? Then you become unstoppable.